welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Julia. I'm a first year here at Northeastern University, and today we're on campus asking students all of the sort of dating questions about what dating apps they use and how they met, maybe who they're dating now. So let's go see what we find out. Before we get started, remember to subscribe and check out all my socials. They'll be linked below.
Hi, my name is Jarila. I'm a fourth year and my major, marine biology.
Awesome. What has been your experience with dating at Northeastern? Have you do you know how people have met on campus?
Yeah, so I think primarily people use dating apps like Bumble or Hinge. I think that's the most popular one. So I think it's a hot topic here at Northeastern. It's not mainstream, but people do talk about it.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the dating app Schmooze?
Oh my gosh, that sounds very familiar, but I have to say no.
Okay, it's actually a dating app where you swipe on memes instead of people.
Oh, I love that.
So it's you don't get to look at the person right away, so you get a sense of humor. Do you think you would ever consider using something like that?
Yeah, because that's the thing for me. I when someone else is really funny, it just makes them more attractive.
Yeah.
And if people align with their memes, I'm we align on a really good basic level.
Yeah, I totally agree. All right, well, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a great day.
Okay, I'm Isabella. I'm undecided. I'm a first year.
I'm Mickey. I'm a psych major, also first year.
Awesome. And what are your thoughts on dating culture at Northeastern? What do you know so far about it? And how do you think people meet primarily?
Okay, it's all on Tinder, and I'm scared of Tinder, and so I just don't talk to anyone ever, and it's really sad. I feel it's hard to meet people.
What are your thoughts?
I met my girlfriend on a ghost tour in Ireland, so
that's so cool.
I don't know.
That's so funny. Was that genuine?
It was genuine.
Okay,
yeah.
that's cool. Schmooze, have you ever heard of it?
No.
Okay, it's meme-based dating, so you swipe on memes instead of people, and so you're not getting that first look. Instead, you just get to know the sense of humor first.
Wait, that's so good, actually.
Yeah, here I'll show you. It's memes, and you just swipe right or left.
That's so good. Wait, you have a girlfriend?
I'm getting it. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Say hi.
Hello.
Do you need to go?
Yeah.
Okay. So good to see you. This is Liv. Say hi. Do you want to say your year and major?
Oh yeah, I'm Liv. I'm a first year. I'm a behavioral neuroscience major.
Woo. Okay, so the question is do you use dating apps? Or if you've had other ways of finding people in the past to date, how do you do it at Northeastern?
I frequently will use my friends' dating apps to go through people for her. I wouldn't say I ever would use them or have used them. I think I was meeting people organically is a really good way to meet people, but it's also just not the easiest way to do that at college. I would say it might be difficult to wait for the right person to come into your life, Don't rush it.
Yeah, cute.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I introduce you to a new app?
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
yes, of course.
Okay, so this is called Schmooze.
Oh.
And it's you swipe on memes instead of people.
Oh, yeah.
So it's gives you a meme, and then you can swipe right or
Just
left.
on their sense of humor. That's
Yeah.
so cute.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, thank you.
My name is Megan. I'm currently in the process of switching to a design major,
cool.
and I'm a first year.
Awesome. And what are your thoughts on how people have met in college, and what do you think the dating scene is at Northeastern?
I honestly have not much of a clue what the dating scene is like. I'm in a long distance relationship for the past 2 years, so I don't really care that much. But at the same time, most of my friends, they've had experience dating people from Harvard, MIT, all these random people. I think Boston's a great place to meet people, especially because it's a college town.
Oh, yeah.
But for the most part, it's not my thing. I feel it's better to meet people as friends, but to go straight into dating, I don't know if that's my thing.
Yeah.
But I respect it,
Yeah. What are your honest thoughts about dating apps like Tinder and Hinge?
I don't really have any experience with it. I'm kind of positive about it because I know people that have met on Tinder and are kicking it off, I've heard Hinge is doing better, but I also have never used them, so I don't know.
Have you heard of Schmooze? It's a new dating app.
No.
It's kind of you swipe on memes instead of people, and so you get to know their sense of humor, and it's not based off the first look and whatever. Is that something that sounds you think Northeastern students would enjoy more than a typical dating app?
I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
It sounds fun. Instead of just, hey, here's something about me, it's finding something that you like in common, or it's swiping on that. I think memes, it's an interesting thing too, because with the internet specifically, people get in very specific bubbles. So like, I know someone that could be like, yeah, slay, oh my god. But then my other friend would be like, what does that mean? So it's like, it just varies from person to person. But I think it sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
I'm Deborah. I'm a first year and I'm a marine biology major.
Wonderful. And what are your thoughts on like dating in college? Do you have any like fun stories about how people have met?
Well, I know a lot of people that I've met that are with like a partner have met them like in their building, which is kind of funny because it doesn't always happen. Personally, I haven't really met anyone.
Same.
But, you know, whatever. But yeah, I know some people meet sometimes at like frat parties too, and yeah.
What are your honest thoughts on like Tinder?
I hate Tinder. Like, I have Tinder, but I use it for fun, like as like a joke. Yeah, I think it's just funny.
I feel like a lot of people like just
Yeah.
take it as a joke. Have you ever heard of Schmooze, the dating app Schmooze?
I haven't.
Be like you think you would consider using instead of Tinder?
Yeah, it sounds more like personable than Tinder.
Yeah, thank you so
me
much.
too. Thank you.
I'm Will. I'm a health science major. I'm a first year.
Awesome. And what's your thoughts on like dating at Northeastern and like dating apps here at college?
I mean, I use them. Most of my friends use them, but to varying degrees of success, I'd say.
Yeah. What's your like honest thoughts on like Tinder?
I don't know. I mean, I use it, but I don't love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Schmooze?
I have
It's a
not.
new app. It's like
No.
you swipe on memes instead of people.
Oh,
and
that's
so
cool.
they match you based on like humor and like you don't get like that first look kind of thing. So instead it's like you just get to know the person first.
that's
Would
cool.
you ever like consider using something like that maybe?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, that's all the questions.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I'm Michael. I'm a biochem major, second year.
Perfect. And what are your thoughts on like the dating culture at Northeastern and like dating apps?
I don't really use dating apps anymore. Kind of used it my freshman year, kind of meet people, but I know a lot of my friends use it, and from what I hear, it's pretty good. Still, yeah, but I don't know too much about it anymore.
What do your friends use for their dating apps?
I think it's mainly Tinder and Bumble, maybe.
Okay. Have you ever heard of Schmooze?
No, I have not.
Okay. Like, would you ever consider using something like that, or do you think people like your friends would?
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool, actually. I mean, I like using memes a lot with my friends, so.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. So first, if each of you want to introduce like your name, major, and year, I'll start over here.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I'm a sophomore and I am a business education major.
I'm Sarah. I'm a psych major and I'm a sophomore.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Ethan. I'm a peace and justice conflicts major and I'm a sophomore.
That's a cool major.
I'm Devin. I'm a sophomore and a business admin major.
Awesome. Okay, so my first question, and any of you guys can answer this, but what are your thoughts on dating apps and like dating culture in college?
So, I mean, this is kind of... So, I met my girlfriend who I've been dating... Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you right there. My girlfriend who I've been dating for like almost 2 years, I met her on Bumble.
Oh.
So there is hope. There is hope. You can find a hidden gem on Bumble.
It's not, ideal to actually meeting people and getting to know them.
Interesting.
Yeah. Dating in college is hard and it's a weird time in our lives, especially with our phones and everything. So yeah, it's not easy, but there's people out there. There's hope. There's hope.
So many fish in the sea. I love that. And what are your thoughts about like Tinder specifically?
Tinder I had at home and it was just the biggest trick show I've ever been a part of. It was so it's just the biggest toss up, and you don't really know what people want on it. People are very wishy-washy, and it's just very shallow. It's just liking pictures, like you're so hot, but it's like, where is the connection behind it?
I had to delete Tinder because it's just for people that don't give a
Someone who's the G in the LGBT. Tinder is the step up. It's a little classier than Grindr, which for others there are some parallels. But I do. My friend always says being gay is like being part of the mafia, and you know everybody. So it's kind of like keeping up to date with the people around with the web. And I do think it's a good way to meet people, especially if you're able to carry a conversation. Throw your hat.
Yeah, I have to do a lot of the
My
legwork.
shoulders are
I
sore.
feel when I have,
Yeah.
especially with men, like you have to do so much of the legwork. Like you have to basically give them a prompt for them to like give you anything.
Have you guys ever heard of schmooze?
No.
Schmooze?
But
No,
we
what
are
is that?
Jewish, so we love the word.
So it's a like meme-based dating app. So you swipe on memes instead of people.
Okay.
And so like when you swipe on enough memes, they match you with someone who has similar humor to you.
Interesting.
Oh my god!
I've never heard of that.
All right, well, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. This was awesome. It was so nice to meet you.
Okay, so funny story. We're actually coming here next year.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
We're incoming, so we already got in.
Oh,
And
great. Congratulations.
We can say like our major.
Yeah.
I'm Ava, and I'm going to be majoring in psychology, and I'm doing the NUN program like first
Oh,
semester.
cool. Do you know where you might want to go?
London.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
So my name's Anna. I'm also a psych major, and yeah, I'm direct. I'm going direct next year.
Great. And so our conversation today is kind of like dating in college. I mean, I guess this is kind of harder because you haven't like actually been in college. How do you want to meet people in college? Like, would you consider using a dating app, or would you like want to go with like a traditional route?
I guess I can go first. Okay, I feel like the biggest thing for like high school going into college is like which relationships stay together for college and which ones like end up breaking up. I personally I'm not in a relationship, but even if I was, I probably would want to come into college just like by myself, just to be able to like grow on my own. And then if it's supposed to be back together, it can be back together. But I'll probably just like take the I would totally do a dating app if I wanted to, but I kind of just want to like take the traditional route and just like kind of like live my life. And then if something like crosses by my path, then you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same way as Ava. Like, I'm not in a relationship either, and even if I was, I feel like I would just want to come in alone. And, like, if something happens, then it happens, but, like, I'm not looking for a relationship necessarily, you know?
Yeah, that makes so much sense. Well, thank you both so much.
Yeah,
It was so
thank
nice to
you.
meet you. All right, so per usual, remember to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And thank you to everyone who allowed me to stop them and ask them a bunch of questions about dating. You all are so sweet. And per usual, my socials are linked in the description, so go check those out. And I will see you every Monday. Bye. Cute. One more thing. Shout out to Zoe. She's my videographer today and literally the best at it. So thank you so much.